Wait.
Here we go.
All right, how's it going, buddy? This is my
I'm
buddy
good. How are you?
Jordan. He's joining me on the Combat Hour to do some Wrestlemania talk predictions, a little something different for our channel.
Here we go.
Um, Day one was decent. Well, till the end, right? It was kind of
Yeah.
weird without the crowd, but at least we're getting a WrestleMania. I'm pretty happy about it. What do you think?
Uh, Actually, I really liked the show there. You can tell like they wanted the viewers to still tune in and still have a WrestleMania despite the pandemic in the world right now.
Absolutely.
Um, yeah.
I talked to a couple people, and I said, like, I have people saying, like, they don't even watch wrestling. Like, it's only sport on. And I think this is actually going to be the biggest WrestleMania in the last 10 years because so many people are watching it that aren't normally watching wrestling. So it's good for the company, and it gives people something to do on a Saturday and Sunday.
Absolutely.
But day one, we had split days, kind of weird, so it's different.
It is.
Like, we had Elias versus Corbin. Like, there was just so many average matches for the day one.
Yeah.
Corbin, Elias were okay. I mean, it was more feeling out the whole beginning no crowd thing.
Absolutely.
I think there was a match or two on the pre-show before that. Then they had Lynch and Shayna is one I want to talk about. Was
All right.
a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I'm a little
Yep.
shocked with the outcome, though. Your thoughts?
Oh, I liked it actually. A lot of back and forth, quick pace, and
Yeah.
to me, like you can tell that they wanted to, I guess, make the story of a go. Hold on once.
No worries.
Sorry. You can tell that they wanted to tell their story despite everyone who couldn't be there, and give, I guess, the fans what they wanted, right? So.
Absolutely. You're a little frozen right now. Just letting you
Sorry,
know.
buddy.
So.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
All right.
That's good. Then we had Zayn and Bryan. Actually, going back on that topic, I did think Shayna was going to win, but maybe I think she's going to win it on Raw in the next couple weeks. Honestly, it's one of those situations because I heard Becky wants out for a little bit, start a family, so we'll see. Zayn and Bryan, I actually enjoyed this match.
I did too.
I think that Zayn, he kind of showed he can wrestle a little bit more with a great wrestler, which was good to see.
Yep.
So it was the outcome I expected. I didn't expect Bryan to beat him at WrestleMania. I did see Zayn pulling that one off. Yourself?
I kind of had like a mixed emotion with it. Just with like outside interference, obviously, numbers playing a toll there. But like it was good that like he showed a side to him that like he could still kind of put up with Daniel, and I thought it was good back and forth, right? So
absolutely. Probably the second match of the night was Morrison, Kingston, and Kofi Kingston, and I'm having a brain fart on the other one. Who was the other one they wrestled with?
Was it Morrison?
Usos. Okay, I had
Yeah,
a brain fart
Uso.
there.
Yeah, hi, buddy.
It was amazing. Honestly,
It was.
They put on a great show. Like, it was great, and I was so happy with the outcome.
Yep.
I did get to meet John Morrison about 3 months ago, and
how was that?
It was great. He's super nice guy. Super nice guy.
Yeah.
Got his glasses and his action figure signed, so it was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, super nice guy though. So I was really pulling for him, and I'm glad he's back in WWE and making waves.
Yep.
Your thoughts?
Like it was exciting to I guess have like a triple threat tag team championship match. Like you don't like really see that, and like it was, I guess, showing that every superstar could kind of pull for themselves without their partner there.
Absolutely.
I liked how like they weren't afraid to just go like with the flow, express like their body, and like some of the moves that John was doing is just like vintage, right? So just
absolutely, like when he did the
amazing.
Starship Pain on the ladder,
it was amazing.
He's a specimen. Owens versus Rollins. I actually like this match a lot. I like the whole restart. I thought it was a great outcome, and I'm just happy. I love the Jesus outfit. Shout out to Rollins. Yeah, that was amazing, and Owens got his moment, so I was really happy with it.
Yeah.
Strowman versus Goldberg. Wow.
Oh my God.
Horrible.
Classic WWE right there. Just
I didn't like the whole they were just screaming at each other in an empty arena. It's like and,
yeah.
that was kind of weird. They both really can't wrestle, but I'm happy that Goldberg isn't champ because he's a part timer. But I wish it would have been Roman. But that being said, Braun got his moment. He needed the belt in his career. He deserved that. Too bad it wasn't a bigger moment with a crowd and stuff, but I am happy he finally got the championships. So
yeah,
it's good to see. Absolutely.
I liked it a lot. Like I kind of like knew like it was like gotta be like a 2-minute match or like 5 minute. Yeah, which is classic. But like I feel like they kind of should have went a bit more longer because that like Taker and AJ, which we'll touch on there, but we'll see. I think
I was just hoping he would jackhammer.
Yeah,
Braun, but
like good luck. Like he's unreal. He's too big.
Undertaker Styles. That is where the whole show stopped. We got the biker Undertaker back,
which is what I love. I love the dead man.
I don't just have a Conor McGregor tattoo. I do have an Undertaker cross on my arm. So
that's unreal.
He's my favorite wrestler and
dedication right there.
Absolutely, I got to see the man back and doing his thing. So I was very happy with that. And what are your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all, we gotta touch on how good of a shape he was in for the match.
Oh yeah, he looked great.
So I thought like he was again touching back on the story between the two.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a good pre-story that they were doing on I believe it was Raw or Smack or
Raw with his wife and family. Yeah, they did.
And,
it was a great build-up. And AJ deserves a lot of respect.
Absolutely, like they're both good promos and set the way for the fight, which is good.
Absolutely, it was long too. It was really well put together. I'm curious to know where it was recorded. You said it might be at the den of the Hardy Den, which would be interesting.
Yeah.
But they still pulled it off, and it was glad to see. I wanted to see Biker Taker back for quite a long time.
Everyone did.
Happy we got it. Yeah, absolutely. He came out with the Metallica, and I knew something was happening. I'm like, okay, this is happening. Pulled out the old bandana. It was awesome.
I kind of missed the was it Limp Bizkit back in the day? Keep rolling.
Yeah. He used to have with the Kid Rock, absolutely.
Yeah.
But we do have some matches tonight. I jotted 5 down for predictions because there's 19 matches is a lot to talk about.
Jesus.
I did have to put Liv Morgan versus Natalya on there. I mean, we know Liv Morgan's going to win this, but none of us could be unhappy seeing Liv. So that's just my thoughts.
I'm going to throw a bit of a curveball here, and I'm going to go with Natalya.
Really?
Gotta keep a Canadian here, right?
That's true.
Support. I'm pretty sure she's the only one from Canada that's on the fight for Sunday, so gotta go with the Canadian here.
Absolutely. This is the fight I'm actually most excited for besides Undertaker Styles, but definitely for tonight. Actually, no, Randy and Edge is going to be, but I am really excited for Rhea Ripley versus Flair. I think Flair is going to do it. I do think they're going to keep it going with Flair. So I think it'll be a great match, but Flair will beat Rhea Ripley. I've read that a lot of people think Rhea Ripley is the next big thing and going to beat Flair. I just don't see it happening on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, do you see Charlotte winning and then staying in NXT, or what's the deal with that?
I do think they're putting her on NXT because there's not much to do right now. Like there's not much. The star power has kind of moved away from Charlotte on Raw and SmackDown because she was so dominant. So they need to put her on NXT just for something new and kind of maybe put over a future star there when she loses that belt. So she'll be in NXT for a while.
Fair enough.
Brock versus Drew. Let's hope this is more than 3 minutes.
Yeah. I want Drew to win this one.
I think Drew will get his moment. I think he'll destroy Brock. Honestly, I think it's going to be I don't think you'll see much suplexes. I think he's going to absolutely destroy him in the match. I'm very excited. I think he's a kryptonite for Brock in the WWE. And he's doing a great job promoting himself. The promotion has been amazing for this fight. I'm never excited for a Brock Lesnar fight because they're usually squash matches. But
Yeah.
this is going to be like Goldberg versus Brock at Survivor Series, and we're going to get Drew new champion.
I want to touch base on that actually quickly. Did you happen to catch the Chronicle of Drew McIntyre last night on the WWE Network?
It was great. Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like that's got to fire him up a bit. Considering
Absolutely.
how like he was in Scotland when all this pandemic again was kind of messing around like with like his whole training regimen here. So
Absolutely.
I definitely feel a good vibe coming this way for Drew.
Absolutely, yeah. I think it's all going to be just. He might not have the belt from Brock long. Like Brock will they'll have a couple matches, but I do see Brock losing at WrestleMania this year, in dominant, getting ass kicked. So
who knows? It's got to be a good fight to see.
Absolutely. And then we got Bayley, Evans, Naomi, Sasha Banks, and Tamina. And this is actually pretty easy, I thought, to pick.
It's the Fatal 5-Way, right?
Yeah, you're going to see Sasha Banks win her title back. I know she's had some controversy with her contracts and feeling like she hasn't gotten over, and she has she's going to turn this friendship into a rivalry, which has kind of been hinted the last week with Bayley. Yeah. Sasha Banks walks out champion.
I'm kind of thinking the same here, just because like they want to start that storyline with Bayley. I could definitely see that running to SummerSlam, if not pushing it right away. They'll definitely keep it interesting and kind of go off guard, and then have that big fight at SummerSlam.
You know, no matter how you look at it, she's a draw. So SmackDown might need her.
Yeah.
We got Edge versus Orton.
Oh great boy. Match. Yeah.
Edge is going to be coming back to an empty stadium for his first singles match in 10 years. But if anyone can get a good match over, it's Edge and Randy Orton. So
I gotta apologize. To your viewers here, because I thought Natalia was actually the only Canadian. Turns out, obviously, Edge from Toronto here. Sorry about that.
I'm used to it.
I definitely have to agree. Like, we'll see an Edge victory here, and just to get him rolling. Who knows how long he's got to be here, but it will definitely put him over for Randy.
He looks in great shape, and I know they're best friends or really good friends in the world. So out of the ring world. So I think you're going to see Edge come out with the spear a couple times, not just once. He will get hit with a couple of RKOs, but it's going to be game over for Randy Orton, and we will see this rematch happen after.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You're probably most excited for this fight. We got the rematch, just with a different character. We got John Cena versus The Fiend, and that looks like it's going to be the main event, as what I'm told or been looking at. So hinted.
Shout out to John Cena here.
As long as hopefully he cuts his hair, probably won't happen. But
no,
he's looking chiseled and stuff. Different body type. We'll see if he can even attitude adjust. No, I'm just kidding. He should be able to do that still. This is going to be a decent match. I think you're more excited for it than I am. I do see The Fiend coming out on top. I just think that he lost his last match and he needs a big win. And he's already lost to John Cena. At the end of the day, who needs this more? He just lost to Goldberg. He needs a big win. The Fiend takes this in a competitive 15-minute match. So
see, like, I don't know much about like the match stipulation here and what they plan on doing with it. So I'm gonna have to, I guess, sit back with the popcorn here and tune in just like everyone else and see who wins. I can't really go off a board, but like if I had to say, I would probably say John, just because of like the veteran
experience,
leadership that he brings, right? So yeah.
But he also buries some people. Come on.
Off and on.
So he's either gonna put over or bury. We'll see.
Yeah.
I also forgot that it's a last man standing match with Randy Orton, so it'll be Edge spearing through a table in 10 count, and that's it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it is last man standing. Totally forgot there. I do appreciate doing this recap with me, man.
No problem.
Again for in the future. Again, this is Jordan Heinen. Check him out on Snapchat, Facebook. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go give him an Instagram like. Thank you guys, and I really appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, bye.
See ya.